London's famous Borough Market is quieter than usual. Since the coronavirus pandemic hit, customer numbers have fallen 80%. There have been big changes too when it comes to payments.
Limiting interactions is really, really important, physical interactions, and being able to pay by Apple Pay or contactless has been really, really useful as part of that whole continuum of measures that we've taken to make our customers as safe and as comfortable as they possibly can be.
The Borough Cheese Company has gone one step further. It no longer accepts cash.
Over the last few years, we have noticed that the percentage of cash transactions has gone down. Now, of course, with COVID-19, we've had to do risk assessments and look at our business and work out where we might be weak in terms of, I think the main weakness would be contact. But the essential thing is we've gone from some cash to no cash.
Even prior to the coronavirus pandemic, many traders here say that they had noticed a shift towards cashless payments. In fact, research suggests that just 23% of all transactions made last year were not made by card or electronic transfer. And even after the outbreak subsides, some in this market say they are unlikely to go back to accepting cash. While the World Health Organization hasn't advised against using coins and banknotes, cash payments have fallen significantly during the pandemic, according to UK Finance. For charity Age UK, this trend is raising some alarm bells because it could have a big impact on the elderly.
We're very concerned about any drift towards a cashless society as a consequence of the reliance of many older people upon cash for their day-to-day living. Before the coronavirus struck last year, some research found that 75% of older people rely upon cash for their day-to-day living and their day-to-day expenses.
And it's not just older people who are vulnerable. Those who can't open a bank account, including low-income earners, people with bad credit histories, and some migrants who don't have proof of address, are also at risk. More than 1.2 million people living in the UK are unbanked, so it's unlikely we'll see cash completely disappear.
I don't think we're moving towards a completely cashless society. The coronavirus lockdown and all the experiences that we've had this year may speed up that reduction and decline, but there are still a significant number of people who very much prefer cash. They value its usability, they value the fact that it helps them to manage a limited budget, they enjoy the flexibility, the fact that it's universally accepted, and that preference isn't going to change.
But back at Borough Market, cash is certainly no longer king. Natalie Powell, TRT World, London.